We're wrapping up our scuba diving series here on Drone and Phone with 5 tips for diving in Hong Kong. Well, in this extra episode, I'm here with David Xu from Pure Diving. We're going to be talking about 5 tips for people diving in Hong Kong. Now, we're concentrating on Hong Kong specifically, not on diving tips. Dave, let's start with your first tip.
You can get a certificate here in Hong Kong, since Hong Kong is a very, very good location, quite easy to go to Southeast Asia, where there are a lot of amazing diving sites like in Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia. So if you really like in a tight budget of your holidays, when you are traveling, you can consider to have your first open water certificate from PADI here in Hong Kong.
Yeah, and it's about 4 or 5 day, or 3 or 4 day course.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days.
And all you need to be able to do is swim 200 meters and do a bit of treading water.
Yeah, I mean you have to pass the swimming pool, 200 swimming and also floating for 10 minutes skills.
So it's a great time to do it. If you're looking for something to do in Hong Kong, get your PADI open water certificate and you can do it right here. Now, tip number 2.
After you get a certificate here in Hong Kong, it's quite easy to do local divings in Hong Kong. You can just easily call diving centers to check if they are available seats, and then get a buddy, go together, go dive.
I must say this, I have been in Hong Kong for 5 years. I have a PADI open water certificate, but I never thought of going diving, and it couldn't be simpler, which I have learnt during these few episodes that we've done here, that the boat provides everything. It's very simple, and I could be diving every weekend, particularly on beautiful days like this.
Lovely.
They provide the food, they provide the gear, the tank. All you need to do is give them a call, find someone else with a PADI certificate who can be your buddy, and away you go. Now, tip number 3.
After you explore a little bit of Hong Kong diving, you could also considering to have a little bit more the other diving relevant thing like snorkeling or free diving.
Yeah, so one of the things that I found over this course of going out on this boat several times is that there are limited dive sites in Hong Kong, and if you go out on the boats you will probably find that you're revisiting a lot of them fairly quickly. But there's so much to discover, as David and me did actually when we were preparing for doing this series. We did some snorkeling and found some amazing snorkeling near our village where we live.
We live in the park called Lam Island. Yeah.
Don't give away the secret. But snorkeling is great. There's a lot of really good snorkeling around Hong Kong, and it's a great way to discover new stuff that you maybe didn't know was around you. And again, I've been living there a long time, had no idea all this stuff was near my house. Now, tip number 4.
Okay, before tip number 4, tip number 3, always bring a buddy, go with you, never dive alone, okay?
There's the instructor speaking. Good idea. Okay, tip number 4.
Tip number 4, the best season in Hong Kong, I highly recommend it, is normally in October and November. But this year is a little bit different. I don't know if it's a lack of, we're human beings activity. So we have more guaranteed clean water even in July, August or June. So, but if you really want to explore Hong Kong, so go October, November, best timing.
Yes, it's good also for the weather. We did find the first dive that I went on, which I think was back in August, was very hot. It was very nice and clear, but it was hot, so it's much more pleasant on a day like today. Now, finally, we're moving into tip number 5.
Tip number 5, I want to give you to those divers to take a little bit more responsibility. You could join a lot of local cleanups, like beach cleanups or underwater cleanups. Yesterday, I joined a group of the other divers. We went to Dongpingzhou. We do underwater cleanups. We collect a lot of plastic trash. It's kind of very achieved kind of things, and it's going to be good for our environment.
Of course, so if you're getting a little bit bored of diving, or you want to keep your skills up, you want to do something different, there are lots of cleanup dives. You'll find actually more on Pure Diving if you follow them on Facebook or Twitter, I guess. I don't know where you follow.
Facebook first, and Pure Diving. We're going to share a lot of cleanup events, and also training, sharing carry kind of
Okay.
programs.
So if you want to do something for the environment, you go out, you have a really good day out, you get to meet people, you do a nice dive, go and clean up some ghost nets or some trash, and do something for the environment as well. Great, thank you so much for this 5 episodes or 6 episodes including this one. It's been quite an adventure, and I'm going to be doing a lot more diving in future in Hong Kong.
Safely dive, guys.
Oh.
More bubbles.
Sorry, I forgot to say like and subscribe wherever you see this. Don't forget our YouTube channel in particular on just search for Drone and Phone anywhere you find this. For now, my name's DJ Clark.
I'm David Xu.
And this is Drone and Phone!